Should be the final charge of a Nazi for the game, I believe. And we should get, yes, an extra era score. And we can now make musketmen. Haha. Take that, barbs. Ooh, okay. And we have enlightenment. Excellent. So I don't think we need to change anything actually. Rationalism, nah. Free market, no. Libertarianism, not really. No, we're good. We're good. So Wizard Wars are going to start here in earnest, but let's start sending the proselytizers up and with a guru in behind and start working as a tandem the way that it's supposed to work. Well, there's why Canada got such an early pantheon. They settled the Dead Sea, which is a huge boost. Almost an unfair advantage. To be honest, like if we're being honest with each other, that's a pretty unfair advantage. Oh, Canada, you sneaky such and such. Guess what, buddy? Guess what? That's probably the wrong spot because, bam. I think this might be the last city. There's a barb down here with a settler. I might try to go steal that, but yeah. Get one era score. I'm not focused on getting a golden age, but if it happens, it happens. Let's get building. There is a bunch of missionaries that just keep dipping and dodging and jumping out of the way. I don't know where they're going to. I don't seem to have the mobility to keep up with them by myself. But there are reinforcements coming. Every turn I'm getting like an apostle and a guru sent out. Man, that's such foolishness. I'm chasing missionaries all across the world and they're just dodging and dodging and dodging. I go around the corner and there's apostles waiting for me. It's like a Wild West out here. The gurus can't take they can't stand up to the apostles. So I need to dip him out, but I need to get this apostle in to start doing some damage. Yeah. And then I need to get in here with this guy and here. I need this guy to come over here. So I need to use my apostle to cure my apostle. Yeah, it's stupid. There we go. Couple charges that I probably shouldn't have had to use, but it is what it is. Again, I'm not super good with the Wizard Wars because you don't do it very often. Okay, they chose to stay and fight, so Wizard Wars V2. Let's use another charge here and cure. Yes, to get my apostle up. Apostle number 1 goes up here, gets that pretty well beat. Just in time for him to run away, and I don't want this apostle to get this guru to get beat up, so we'll back up to here. Some reinforcements are on the way. Most of them are headed directly to the source, but we'll sweep up here with some more. Yeah, and I took the time to get some more builders. This is the wave number 3 of builders. Yeah, they're pretty aggressive. Do we have a one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a wonder over here we can go gather towards. And I'll use this to get the rest of Rockadet and these. I think there's a wonder here somewhere. I'll find it off camera. Well, Congo decided to go to war with me, and then they condemned my units. Crap on a stick. Wasn't really expecting that, so I'm gonna lose some apostles and all that jazz. Okay, so can we get these gurus out of here without them dying? Maybe. Depends if there's any units hiding in the background. Well, Congo decided to go to war with me, so now I decided to go back to war with them. I've got Gilgabro on one side and England's on my side as well. So now we're in the middle of World War I. But what that means is now maybe instead of wasting my money on buying apostles, I could just start buying units. And these units can roll around and start destroying their religion. Yeah. So instead of landfalling here and worrying about that, I can actually go... Oh, it's unbelievable. You can't attack a unit in the sea. That's such nonsense. Okay, knight. Let's get in here and look for some units. An apostle, we're going to England. I can't go across the sea. Okay. Unit at a time, unit at a time. What other... I think we just unlocked a courser. For 300 faith. Well, I'm just taking the opportunity while they've declared war on me just to sneak in and pillage every single stupid thing they have. Because it was rather rude of them to do that to me. And even Cahokia isn't going to withstand my wrath. We are just straight up pillaging. Not roads, but then we'll start destroying the city. Here's some more Wizard Wars, and we should be pushing Canada back a little bit here. Hey! They didn't care for that too much. Finally, Wizard Wars again. I finally caught up with a stupid English one. And he's just going to dip away probably, but let's turn around with these gurus and stuff and see if we can pin him in. Because that would do a lot to actually convert the cities back. I got St. Basil's Cathedral in the background. I guess it's okay. Wasn't really pushing for it. Let's go over and start making badness here in England. So World Congress, chosen player gets 100% more grievances. It's probably going to end up being me, but let's put it on Congo. 100% sure. Let's go to Holy Site and put whatever points I have on it and see what happens. Now, I might get the Potato Palace here soon, too, so the Diplo's not out of the range, too. I might win the Diplo before I win the culture, or the religion, because I have to clear out all these other cities. Yeah, we got Holy Site, and we got Congo. We got 2 points. I need to get a farm for some healing. There we go. We'll get that next turn. And I'm going to go straight into crazy pillage mode. Some more Wizard Wars, come on. Ugh. Okay. Can you get out of the way, please, sir? And we'll kill him because he can't get away now. Well, that's the wrong. He can go south. Let's use this charge in Montreal and see what happens. The Apostle's going to end, but we got rid of the religion. So, Canada has 2 cities following the religion. Oh, there's a holy site there, so they can get it back. That's okay. We set them back quite a ways. We got Petra. I feel like I'm going to be quagmired in a dark age here. Like, honestly, like for the first time, getting bogged down here in these wars, I don't know. It's not the best. It's not the way I like to play anyhow. But if I can do a bit more pillaging, I can get them back on my side. So if I go here to Congo right now, make a peace, 2 more turns. We'll see what he wants. Okay, Wizard Wars for the 4th time. And we take a huge chunk out of them. Oh, sorry if you can hear puppies sleeping in the background. The old wizard wars are progressing pretty quickly. Let's get down here and see if I can help with Knight. I was going to rob Kogia, but free builders are free. I don't need the free builder. I'd rather have the 126 science. And there's cartography. And I can still go get. Oh, stupid pathfinding. Yeah, we're in the middle of Wizard Wars. So up here, this northern guy can go in here and get a good hit on. Bam. And we can cure with our guru, and that's what they're there for. Yeah, just keep this around. Come up here, and we're gonna start to see what's what here with Old England. I'm actually running quite a negative amount on my gold. All my religious units actually cost a lot of money, so I need to be super careful not to like completely go in the blank or in the red. Ooh, this poor guy. Run! I just sold a ton of amenities for gold per turn to England. And eventually, like, she's probably going to denounce on me once I start to, like, invade her religion. But, I will take the money while I can. Herc still has 3 charges. Do I want to waste it on a 10 turn? No, probably not. Actually, it's a huge jump in faith. Let's burn it. Because I'm not making any more cities. That's the end of it, unless I can go capture that guy. Actually, let's make a unit. Something with some speed. Now I have the Dorman, the Droman in reserve. I can get him anytime. I can buy him with faith once I have a holy site. But let's get a Corsair. Yeah. You can see that cost me 2 gold per turn, and we'll get some religious units here really quick too. Let's see what we can. I don't know if I can buy them from. Yeah, I can. Sure. Inquisitor, Apostles. Yes. More Apostles. And more faith. I'm up to almost 400 faith per turn now, which isn't bad. I like to get about 500. So I can start buying things a lot quicker, but it's the gold per turn is really rough. Here I need to find a farm that I can pillage. Yes. Keep my guys alive, and I can pillage whatever I feel like in here. I want to stay away from walls, so let's head towards Kwango because they don't have walls up yet as much as possible. And anything I can do to disrupt and get free science and free faith or free gold. And some more Wizard Wars. This should easily kill. So we have a regular apostle going in for a fight. I've got 123 damage, plus 6 from religious strength, and plus 5 common strength from Taxis. Excellent. So that should give him a kill. And it really puts a beating on their religion when you kill your units. There is another apostle right there. Yes, perfect. And let's burn that char. Yeah, no, I'll save it. See if we can kill this guy in the first turn here. One of these guys was a debater. No, I've only got the one debater, and I think I've already used him up. But we can kill this apostle. Maybe. Damn, he's gonna get away. But no, I've got a third one over here. Sneak over here and cure. And look at that, everybody's happy again. Well, we caught the settler. I think I'm just going to settle here on the horse. I could very well lose the city anyhow, but it's a good spot to build. We'll build it there next turn. Jeez, I'm getting bogged down by barb fights right now, but I think we're starting to get in here a little bit on these apostles. If I can get an attack off and keep him from running away. He's probably just going to dip into the water, but we'll cure up. I would love to attack, but he's got units that are way stronger. They've got no defense. Like, he's only got 200 defense. He's got no army at all to speak of. It's just all walls. Everything's walls everywhere. So we'll just keep going around safe places and pillaging what I can. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but who am I to say? I can't stop. I just like him so much. I'm actually gonna clear out a bunch of stuff that's outside of the reach of my cities too. As long as they're not, yeah, like I can get that elephant, I can get that these 2 stones, and instead of traveling around too far. Yeah, I think it's city number 12, something like that. Should be able to get a pretty decent holy site, if nothing else. And this Corsair, I'm really at war with only Congo. But his units are so much stronger than mine, so I don't know. I don't think the war with him is going to go very well, but we'll send this Corsair up. I still need to, yeah, we'll send it up here to Fogbust and see if there is any more city-states. I think finally I can kill this one. What is with the movement? Okay, that should kill that guy. I'll spread these apostles out just so that I can block their field. So I can make like a wall where we can block all the AI from getting his apostles across. That will be good. I'm starting to run really negative on money again, so the more units I can get rid of or upgrade or anything like that is really going to be helpful. Skip turn. And I built Huey in a 1-tile puddle. But it's good for amenities across my entire. Yeah, it's fine. Health and get out. This unit needs to find a farm that's out of range. Can I get to there? Yeah, they haven't produced. Okay. I'm probably going to lose this guy, just being honest with myself. He's going to have to hide here and camp and get some health in behind any lines. Now they had a... Yeah, he went and hid in the city. Come on. Okay. Send some missionaries to... I don't know if Congo will actually, like, fight their religion change. Well, the era is going to end in 10 turns, and I'm 11 points away from a golden era, from a normal age, actually. Ooh, this could be a dark age. Not good, not good, not good. So, what to do? Let's recruit people as much as we can. 200 gold and 2 envoys. Sure. Yeah, I can buy a couple of people. And that's like an era score each time. And I can build a drillman. Do I need a water? Yeah, I need water for that, don't I? Yeah. We can buy that 450. Yeah, we can buy one. I just bought a complete admiral with nothing for 750. I don't think there's a single harbor in the entirety of this world yet. Like, nobody has made a harbor. Interesting. So I've got an admiral that I can't use, and I've got a commercial hub guy that I can't use. But this era score, I am 5 away. I think I can do it. Finally have an apostle here in England, and I'm just going to use a bunch of charges just to kind of make them mad and maybe draw out some of their apostles. Because I'm going to get way more spreads if I get them by killing the units versus if I just use my spreads. Finally have enough gold saved up. That's been a hard slog. Should be able to go here and actually buy a drillman. Excellent. And that gives me 4 era score. I'm only 1 away. Haha, I can get a normal age. I can't see me getting a golden age though, can I? Well, there's a couple things I can do. I've got a governor, and I can actually appoint Pengala to get him maxed out. What? No. I can promote Pengala. And now he's completely maxed. And there's one era score. So there, normal age. At 10R, I could actually make something with Niter. Oh, I thought Pike and Shot did, but I guess they don't. We'll do Bombard to get better range strength on my cities. There's a couple points, but 23 points in 6 turns? Ugh, that's gonna be rough. Hey, there's Potato Palace. But I know, let's be honest. 2 turns, and I've got 23 left to go, or 19. Aha! My first spy is finally set, and we will gain sources for him to die next time. So I've baited out this apostle. I think I can get in here with this knight and condemn him. I need one more movement. Are you kidding me? Oh well, that was a waste of time. Let's see if I can keep the apostle out of the city though. Here I'm still like, these are really close to my town, but I'm eating up the units. And there is the apostle that we've been looking for. I think that's the debater. Yeah, he's got 140 strength. Ugh. This is probably another debater. No, it's not. So let's go get him. Okay, so how to move these guys around. Let's move him over to here. Let's move him up to here. And now we are actually in my conquered city that has my religion in it, Cowface. So I've got extra attack damage here. Let's move a guru down to get the attack adjacency. And now we can start pounding on this apostle. Oh, so close. We will heal. Hercules. This might be Hercules' last turn, but he's going to go with a bang, taking out as many barbs as he can. My apostle here, they shouldn't be allowed to just dip into the water. So frustrating, the movement. Let's just see if I can. I'll get as many points as I can. Let's recruit a great engineer. Triggers Eureka moment for 1 random technology, and workshops provide culture. Okay. There's 3 more era score. We're up to 16. No, 6 away. 6 away. I might. Oh, can I? No. No. There's no way. Okay. Now that it's more of a reality, let me think even harder. Well, I gave a bunch of stuff to Canada, although they hate me for some gold up front. So I can levy here for 360. That gives me 1 more point. I need 5 more points. Come on. Well, there, literally nobody has any gold left. Egypt has none, even though they're mad at me. I cannot trade with Congo. We're at war. I guess I get 16 gold left at Gilgamesh, and then these guys have 0 gold. I've gotten as much gold as I can, and I can get another levy here. And if I can get some more gold of them next turn, I can do another levy, but I need 560. You're not gonna believe it, but I think I am 1 point away. 169 foiled. Shoot. If I can get a kill here, maybe. Yeah, I get a relic. Wizard Wars is not going well either because they just keep they get such good movement. I think maybe they had Exodus this turn because they've got super big movement. We can make a Eureka here. Excellent. This guy dipped back inside of the city. Kind of sucks, but we can pillage and use this guy to get the chart. They keep ducking out to make their religion, make their city religious again. Here, the boat. I was hoping to catch a a guy in the sea out here, and I can condemn them while they're in the water tiles. But this apostle has dipped around behind me. Not good. Because if he kills this, it won't be good for me. What was this guy? Could spread 2 extra times, so he's not doing me a whole lot of good. I could probably just let him go. But let's try to find that. There's a apostle that got away. He dipped to the left here somewhere. I don't know, like they're getting, yeah, they must have extra movement. I need to draw that guy up into this city where I've got some gumption here. No, it's a barb. You gotta be careful of the barbs too, because the barbs will condemn your units. Take a big chunk, but then he would kill me next turn, I think. I need to get inside the city limits where we've got a bit more strength. See if I can draw him in. How about this? How about I make peace with Congo for gold, because he's the only person with gold left. And then I go to my city-states. Where is it? Who is it? Not Fez, Athia. And we levy. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't mean much of anything, but Golden Age, man. We were in a Dark Age like 6 turns ago. That is crazy. Even if I lose the game, that's worth it for me, man. That's kind of fun. That's that's hilarious. Golden Age, and this will be the last turn of the episode, as per normal. And we built the Kotoko in, and too bad I couldn't have made that the turn before and not had to stress out about the Golden Age, right? 20% faith in the city. It grants 4 warrior monks. Poop. I do not need warrior monks, but I do need the era score. We can change policies now. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? I don't think we got much of anything. Yeah, not much with that. So we'll finish this turn out and we'll take a look around and see what we can do for the rest. Scout, maybe there is another city-state. I did find a city-state at the end of last turn. Vatican City is in the fog of war over here by my capital. It's been here the whole time. But the only way for me to get to it was to go up through the Congo, up through this mountain range, down past Garzgamu to get to it. Very cool. Let's see what the dedication is for this era. We are in the Golden Age, and so is Egypt, but then we are in some Dark Ages. Okay, so the only thing that matters now is get people converted. So honestly, these are all bad. Hicks and Draconis, I'm not selling anymore. Reform the coinage. I think I have 1 trade route and no commercial hubs. Heartbeat of Seam, I've only got 2 campuses. And arms, I'm not planning on going to war, so I guess I just do Heartbeat of Steam. Or to arms, I could go to war with Canada right away and condemn units. 10% production towards industrial. I'm not building any more wonders. I'm going to go to arms just in case I would decide to go to war. Because with Byzantium, going to war and killing units condemns them and gives you a religious conversion. So I might just send like every unit to England, just to be fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mass produce apostles and missionaries and just start converting cities. I need to get cities converted badly. So like Mapinda here, I'll use this missionary up and convert as best I can. England is burying their guys inside of cities again. What a chicken. Meanwhile, that is the apostle with the badness, is it? Yeah, that's the debater. I gotta get away from him. Kill as many people as we can kill. I need to find some way of getting that debater around in a safe place for me. Not going to be the easiest thing because he is getting super, super, super crazy bonuses. What I can do actually is I'll keep inside of the borders of Birmingham, and he has to come inside to fight me, and then I'll get the +10 by doing that. Culture-wise, I'm in pretty good shape, all things considered, that I haven't actually made a theater square yet. But I do get adjacency bonus from my hippodromes, actually. But none of the rest of these really matter because I'm not going for a tourism victory. I'm just going for a religious victory. So I can kind of just pick and choose what I go for here. Yeah, I want to stay away. Like the apostles can actually attack you from being inside the city, but you can't attack back. It's kind of frustrating that way. But we can actually spread to Plymouth and start converting some other cities.
No one starts a war.
And we can condemn units. But let's take a look around and see what how the world is doing. So it is turn 173. This is about when last game they really took off in culture. But I am the lowest. No, I'm actually not too bad in culture. 134 and 88 in science is really low. But I don't need science. My combat strength is actually at 900, so my army is probably the biggest in the game. My tourism is quite low, and then my faith is off the chain. Off the chain, jeepers. Egypt, 177 and 188 for science and culture. They're on the path to win, but I've already got them converted. Congo is 160 and 153. Again, usually he goes for some kind of science victory. Gilgabro is having a rough go of it, but he's got 144 science now, so they're all like there could be a big science rush, so that might let the culture game go to me. Canada actually has their faith back, but they're at 112 and 96 for science, and then England has 90 and 90. So I think a culture win is close, but still far away, and I've only gotten one debater yet, so I'm still waiting. There is a city-state, Yerevan, I think it is, that if they spawn in, I can pick and choose whatever bonus I want to get on all my apostles. Oh, look at all the land Egypt hasn't settled. Egypt has literally a quarter of the map to herself. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But no, we're doing pretty good. I think I just keep pushing on culture, or pushing on faith. I'm kind of running out of things I can make in most of my cities, and I'm going to be switching to basically doing projects in most of my cities because I don't need any more districts. Where possible, I'm going to build wonders and hippodrome. Things like everything I build in a hippodrome actually makes adjacency for faith. So yeah, kind of a long-winded, and the micro for this kind of win is actually quite long because it takes like 20 turns just for me to take my apostles all the way up to England. So that's why I wanted to get some ships so I can make sure there's no barbs left in the ocean here, and I can start crossing my apostles across the sea. So next episode, you should see me really take over and start to culturally destroy and spread the wonderful religion of Cowface. So thank you all for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.